What's up out there, loved ones, and welcome back. This is the Gemini Tarot, and loved ones, I am the Shaman, back in the building once again with my Shaman alumni, because as always, we're elevating and graduating to higher vibrations, and I know you can dig that. Now, as always, we're going to get us some energies out so we can find out what it is and what it ain't. But first, let me give thanks to all my subscribers and say that, loved ones, I truly am blessed because you guys are the best. Now keep in mind, this is a general read, so please take what you need and leave the rest. Also, be sure that you've pressed the notification button. That way you can be informed anytime we're in the place to be. And now, loved ones, without any further delays, let's go ahead and get into it. Gem star, sun, moon, rising Venus. Thank you, loved ones, once again for checking in. Today, we're going to begin your reading with the Two of Swords, Gem star. And clarifying, we have a Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups. So, let's not get around, loved ones, that we're starting off with a lot of thoughts here. It looks like being pulled in two different directions could be a possibility, but I do see transition here. Now with this Page of Cups, it gives me the implication that we got some emotions at hand that are playing along with these thoughts and maybe could be blowing some things out of proportion. You know, air signs do tend to do that sometimes. But looking forward in our cards today, we have the Magician card up next, being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So check this out. This says that whatever you have been going through or whatever you've endured, it looks like at this point you're manifesting, and that some of my gem stars actually have a plan. Looking at this Eight of Cups, it looks like you are facing in a general direction, and that points towards your happiness, whatever that may be. Now, we all know that the Magician card carries infinite potential. This is when we step into a space of really evaluating what it is that we desire in life and bringing some focus to that. In this Three of Pentacles, though it can also and often speak of collaboration of some sort, this card can also speak of mastery, loved ones, and coming to a place of understanding also what it is that we need to do to pursue what it is that we're trying to accomplish in the 3D. Now, I won't dwell too much on that because, you know, looking at your reading today, it seems like we have a sway of thoughts and emotions, loved ones. But we know that this is also the place where we manifest from our thoughts and our emotions. Now looking forward, we come to the Ten of Wands family, and it is clarified this evening by the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Now, I find that kind of interesting. It's like this 10 was broke down just for us so that we have a clearer understanding, Gem Star, of what the message is today. Now, when I look at this Five of Pentacles, it can speak of delays and it can speak of being out in the cold. But that's not the vibe that I'm picking up here today. I'm picking up a place of trying to figure out what your next step is going to be. It's the same energy that we picked up previously with this Three of Pentacles and the Magician card. This is a point of self-evaluation, and it can also mean you're taking some time out to reevaluate exactly what it is that you want to do. Or maybe you're even finding a better way of achieving your goal. Now, this Five of Cups, it does give me a little bit of concern because it does say that maybe there is something draining here energetically for with some of my gem stars, or that you're not able to find that point of focus that you're trying to achieve. Because looking at the Ten of Wands, which is the base of these current energies, this can speak of a lot of responsibilities or taking on a lot of responsibilities, or just feeling like you're carrying a heavy load possibly. But one thing I do know about my gem stars is you never run from a challenge. And so maybe this Five of Pentacles and this Five of Cups is where we need to find some balance. You see, moving forward now, we come to a good energy. And loved ones, that is the Four of Wands. And clarifying here, we have the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. All right, so check this out, Gemstar. First of all, the King of Swords is a very empowering energy. This is a person who makes decisions, and he makes them from a point of strategy and intellect. So this is definitely a good vibe. And this Nine of Wands, well, this is an energy of a tried and true warrior. This is somebody who's seen the ups and downs of life's struggles, but it is still in the fight, if you understand what I'm saying. Now with the King of Swords and this Nine of Wands coming together, I feel like this is you, Gemstar. I feel like there is a determination at the heart of this here, this reading. And it says that you will succeed, and that you have a determination that says that you will succeed. You see, this Four of Wands is a very structured energy. It speaks of celebration. It even speaks of get-togethers and collaboration on a different level. But most importantly, it speaks of celebration and structure. And well, with this King of Swords here, it says that you're going to be willing and ready to make the right decisions, to stand your ground, which is what this Nine of Wands also speaks of as well. But now moving forward, now we come to the Queen of Cups, loved ones. Now, this is not only an energy of healing and manifesting, this also is an energy of maturity. You know, this is an advisor. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups both carry that energy. This is someone that people would even come and get advice from. So this is a good energy to be walking into, Gemstar. And clarifying this Queen of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords, this speaks of a time of rejuvenation, even self-reflection and healing, which the Queen of Cups has a lot of that energy. So it's not a bad vibe to see coming with these collaborating cards today. Now this Nine of Cups being in the middle of it, man, this says that there is joy and even a serenity present in these energies. It says that you're manifesting from your heart and that you're manifesting from a good place. This is a positive vibe, loved ones. And I believe that that's exactly what you need, Gemstar, going forward. I believe that when you stand in this energy, that this is when your greatness comes shining through. And that as you walk in that light, opportunities begin to unfold for you. Now, let's take a look at your outcome energies today. Very important energies as we forecast what we can look forward to in the coming weeks. Loved ones, we have a Nine of Pentacles. We have a Four of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant making an appearance, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor, and the Eight of Swords. So I want to address this sword energy. And I realize that sometimes it may be hard to tell a Gemini to get out of their head, because Geminis are very cerebral people. But we have surrounding energies here of lessons being learned, thresholds being crossed, and an understanding that you will achieve what it is that you're seeking when you decide to stand in your power. You see, we have both the Hierophant and the Emperor here. And I want to address the fact that the Hierophant does speak of all things 3D, but I feel like he also shows up to tally the great lessons that we accomplish in this 3D and makes note of our progress so that we can move on to bigger and better challenges as we elevate in this life. Now, looking at this Four of Pentacles, I would like to say that some of my Geminis are probably being very frugal at this time, or holding on to what's important to them, and having an understanding that there must be balance in all things. And I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is saying that you're making sound decisions in your growth and on your path forward. So Gemstar, I guess I'm gonna be the one to say it. Loved ones, try not to live in your head so much. Sometimes, loved ones, go with the flow. Remember to wake up every day and count your blessings as you put one foot in front of the other. Remember that gratefulness is the key. With this Emperor energy showing up, I believe that's where you're headed. There's a completeness in this energy and soundness. Remember, the Emperor embodies all four kings, and you can reverse the genders if you must, but this is standing in your power. Now, loved ones, that's the 411, and loved ones, that's my time. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide, but loved ones, you know not to switch the vibe, because you know that I'll be back ASAP with another reading for my loved ones. If you're new to the Shaman family, you know we all invite you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and that way we all stay in touch. And all my loved ones already know to hit the thumbs up button, and that way we continue to spread the love. And if you will, go ahead and ring that notification bell, and that way it'll never be hard to tell when we're in the building. This is the Gemini Tarot, and loved ones, I am the Shaman. Once again, sending you good vibes and signing off from the other side, reminding you to keep your crown chakra lit and to keep your intuition on your hip. And as always, loved ones, I leave you with love and light.